This week on Motorhead Garage, we check out the world's finest coatings for blocking corrosion, water damage, and rust. Tough e-bikes built for going off-road, tools that make repair jobs easier, and products that will make your vehicle last longer. All of this and more, next on Motorhead Garage, presented by Oil Undercoating.
Motorhead Garage, the program that each week introduces you to and shows you how to install the latest in exciting and innovative products for your vehicle. Motorhead Garage is presented by NHOU Protective Coatings. Now here's your host, Dave Dobson.
This is Motorhead Garage presented by NHOU. You know, there's all kinds of coatings out there for vehicles, especially pickup trucks. That's something we're familiar with seeing, bed liners like this, Leslie, but there are other coatings out there to protect vehicles and industrial equipment. Who's using coatings like this?
Well, you have people that have their own commercial businesses where they haul around a lot of equipment and need protection of their vehicle or need longevity of their vehicle because they don't want to purchase a new one quickly. There are people that have upfitters that use coatings to protect the utility trucks that you see out fixing power lines. We even have fire departments that use them for the coating the interior of the fire department cabinets for their hoses so that they don't have rust and corrosion inside there. Ambulances, trailers, boat manufacturers. So it's all protection for different applications, for different reasons. But everybody's got a need for a coating.
Essentially anybody that's using chemicals or something's taking a beating now, why would they pick Phoenix Protective Coatings?
One of the uniques that we offer is a lot of information. Both my business partner and I have over 20 years of experience in the coatings industry. She comes more from the manufacturing side of the business, whereas I come more from the kind of the bed liner side of the business, or coatings for trucks, trailers, vehicles, things of that nature. But together we kind of have designed a company that is more about customer service, quality products, information, being able to share information on how products work, teaching our applicators what products work for what applications, what questions to ask their customers about what they're doing with their vehicles so that we can make sure that they're in the right coating for their vehicle, and so that they're also aware that there's a lot of different coatings that do a lot of different things. You've got more chemical resistant coatings, you've got regular bed liner coatings, you've got coatings that have high urea content versus some that have a very low urea content. They all serve different purposes and they all have a different place in the market. And we just like to make sure that people are aware of what they're buying, what they're paying for, and what it's going to do for them long term.
There are a lot of companies out there just selling the protective coatings, the bed liners and that sort of thing. What makes Phoenix different?
I think our overall difference is that we have a unique that we also spray in-house like our customers do, so that we understand the time constraints, the importance of how the chemical works, the consistency of the chemical. We also do it so that if there's any kind of difference in how the chemical performs, we see it first, so we're not asking the customer to experience that. We also look for the best chemicals for different applications, and we think that's really important to make certain that you're not buying the cheapest thing, you're buying the product that actually works the best for the end user. We're very excited that we've recently done a partnership with Bullet Liner. We love their chemicals, they love our customer service. We think it's a perfect marriage.
Well, let's talk about durability here. Sharon, now I learned this when you guys came in. I've seen bed liners fade, and that's not just the pigment in it. What's happening to the bed liner when that happens?
Well, as the UV, the weather, all of it, it starts to disintegrate over time. The sun is the biggest nemesis. It will just eat away at the coating and you don't even realize it's happening, and before you know it, you have your coatings getting thinner and thinner on your truck, and it becomes easier to get through to the actual bed and start rusting.
So I want a high quality liner from Phoenix Protective Coatings, and it's going to last longer?
Yes, an aliphatic will last longer. It's not a workhorse like for a utility body, but it will absolutely last longer. And we do have one particular coating that has a lot of aliphatic properties, so it will stay black and pretty for a minimum of 5 years and longer if you're not in Texas sun.
And this is an aliphatic top coat you have here, the red. This is something unique to Phoenix.
It is unique to Phoenix. We worked till we could get, I like flashy. So
This is definitely flashy. Well, let's talk about protective coatings in general and how important they are. Take a look. This is, first of all, I got to tell you, this is a standard styrofoam cooler, and it is coated on the outside, not even on the inside. And let's take a look at a standard cooler. How strong are those there, Sharon?
Pretty weak.
Oh yeah, takes nothing. Check this out. All 487,000 pounds of me right here on this cooler. And that is why you need a protective coating. You can get the best out there. Go to phoenixliners.com and get yours or become a dealer. We'll be right back with more Motorhead Garage presented by NHOU Protective Coatings when we come back, so stay tuned. This is incredible.